We're working in our Reflection Social Studies workbook, and we've been learning about the word community, and we talked about community. You're part of a community. Your family is your first community. Your community at your home, at your church, at your school. And then we looked at, if you look at this page here, I'll show you this page here. It talks about at your school, who are some of the community helpers at your school. You have your principal, your teacher, the librarian, custodian, which is also Miguel here. He looks after the school for us. And then food servers, we have people that help with the food, and then bus driver when we go on school field trips. And then on this page, we read a school map, and we put things, cut and paste things on the map that that go in different rooms on the map. So we had the stethoscope for the health room, the basketball for the gym. We put the globe in the classroom, the tray in the cafeteria, the book in the library, and the flag by the flagpole. So we're going to go to our, I'm going to cut this little flap off at the bottom just because we don't really need that now. And I'm going to turn the page. We just watched a video about community helpers. So at the top of the page, I'm going to go ahead and write Callie Cat's name. We're going to look at the picture and identify workers in our community here. Okay, and today's date, we're going to write it the short way, 4 for April, little dash. Today's the 22nd, so that's two 2's together. And then the year is 2020, which is a 20 and a 20 next to each other. Okay, so some key things to look at. Here's a hospital, a fire truck. This says fruits. This over here says garage. So there's instructions at the bottom, and I'll read those to you so you can follow along with me. All right, here we go. Have children identify the workers and tell a fact about their job. And we just saw that in the video where it talked about what the different jobs are that people have. Then we're going to color the fire truck red. So find your red crayon and go ahead and color the fire truck red. Okay. And the fire department helps us with a lot of different things. Can you think of one thing that the fire department would help with when you would be needing to call them maybe? So one thing for certain would be to put out a fire, okay? Another thing would be maybe if someone needs help. There are times when you would call the fire department. They're going to come out and bring a paramedic out. Sometimes people have called the fire department if a cat is stuck up in a tree because they have that tall ladder and can help get the cat out of the tree. Okay, so the fire truck is red. Okay, it says color the carpenter green. So we have to find the carpenter in the picture. Do you know who that is? So if you look back over here, there's the ladder. Here's somebody carrying a piece of wood. Looks like they're building a house or something back there. So you're going to get your green crayon and color the carpenter who's building up there green. And then this one looks to me like it's his helper down here. Okay. Then I skipped one of the clues, but that clue says color the doctor yellow. So I'm looking to see where the doctor would be. Oh, do you see him? I just saw him. Okay, this says hospital there, and he's right there. He's wearing his lab coat. So I'm going to color him yellow. Okay. And then, let's see. It says color the police officer blue. Do you see where the police officer is? He's right out in front. He's holding the stop sign there. So this looks like the type of police officer that helps direct traffic. They do that sometimes. Okay. I'm going to color him all blue. Okay. And it says color the produce store owner orange. So have you heard the word produce before? That is the word that means fruits or vegetables. And if you look over here, there's the word fruits. And that is this woman over here. So go ahead and color that. I'm going to color her orange. Okay, so that's it. We're just identifying some of our community helpers on this page. When you finish that, go ahead and give yourselves an exit ticket, and that finishes our social studies lesson for today.